In many ways, Scrapyard Climbing Collective started almost 20 years ago. My friend Clay had been climbing before and wanted to share this experience with some people, and took me rock climbing at a climbing gym. It was a moment that pretty much changed the rest of my life. I started climbing as often as I could. I actually got a job at the gym and then started teaching people and bringing all of my friends climbing. And then went to grad school and started working for Cornell Outdoor Education, teaching rock climbing classes. And over the course of 7 years, I taught climbing to about 150 college students. It was during that time, or maybe even as early as when I started climbing, that I started dreaming about owning a climbing gym. When I saw the type of community that formed around rock climbing, it made me realize that I wanted to be a part of creating that for other people. In 2013, my wife and I moved back to Holland, Michigan to be closer to family. And I kind of thought that I had left rock climbing behind me. I stayed home full-time with my kids and then stumbled across this job working for a small bouldering gym. When the owner of that gym decided to close it, I thought, well, great, it was good while it lasted. But thinking about losing that place made me realize what was happening here. I realized that people from various backgrounds were coming together to climb. Kids were gaining confidence. Groups were finding a new way to interact together. People were finding belonging and connection. But this gym, as it wasn't quite reaching the Holland community the way that I thought it could. It needed a vision for how rock climbing can engage people and transform them. And then slowly I realized that I could be that leader, that I had a vision for community, for the way that rock climbing can engage people, and that I could create this space that I had dreamt about so long ago. Now I see a future where people are welcomed into a space where kids and adults are testing and moving past preconceived limits, where parents are climbing next to their kids, and we share this experience together.
Having opportunities to connect in outdoor recreation especially is just really important. Climbing can be a great equalizer. With Josh's varied experience in managing climbing gyms, I have no doubt that this will become a hotspot here in Holland. I love the potential of bringing people from all over to one place to meet over climbing, to challenge each other, to learn from each other, and to really deepen those bonds of community that are so important here.
Over the past 6 months, I've done a lot of work. I've created a financial plan and program plan and found a group of like-minded individuals who share a vision of what Scrapyard Climbing Collective can be. So we're going to change the space. We're going to take the existing climbing walls and clean them up and make it look a little newer. We're going to reconfigure our welcome area, and we're going to create a space for people to sit or work even if they aren't here to climb. And after 20 years of working in climbing facilities, I know that it's not our facility that is going to make Scrapyard Climbing Collective great. It's our vision of welcome, of community, our vision of the way that rock climbing can change the way people experience the world. And now I need your help to make this dream happen. If you're compelled by our vision, consider contributing, and then share this with others. You are the collective that will make this happen. Come see how climbing can change the shape and scope of your world.